Hi everyone, Deb here with Dahlia Designs. How are you? I am here to share the May 2023 Potomac Beads treasure box. So their best bead box from previous years is now their treasure box, which does not have patterns. It's beads you can add to your inventory. Usually there's findings and stuff. So I've labeled my boxes. I keep them on a shelf, so I label them like this. But once they're all used up in that particular box, or there's only one thing left or something, I'll get rid of the box, probably, because I just don't have any more room. But that's how I'm doing it. So let's look inside and see. Okay, so here we go. Mother May I Treasure Subscription. Join in the fun with this month's Best Bead Box Treasure Edition. That's how you say it. The quote-unquote Mother May I. Permission is granted to move forward and take a big step to enhance your design skills. Yes, you may get creative with all the soft spring colors of drops, flowers, and crystals. Ah, Mother's Day, spring, that kind of thing. All right. I'm going to keep this to the side and let me just take everything out of the box. It always comes in this pretty turquoise envelope, padded envelope, and we'll take everything out and we'll just do it together because that's how I want to do it. I do see we have a cleaning cloth. Ooh. All right. I'm going to see if I can find them on the list here. Filigree. Laser cut wood butterfly. I love butterflies and I have paint that will work on wood, so I'm excited to play with those. And there's two. You can make them earrings because they're, even though they're big, they're kind of light. And then a polishing cloth. That's always useful. Can always use that. All right. I don't know if this is the same color. We got a pink in another month. I think it was February. Potomac Pearls Fandango 8-inch strand. Let me see. Pearls, 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 pearls. Where are you, pearls? Oh, here. Second one on the list. Okay. And you get quite a few. So an 8-inch strand. I don't remember how much that is. Probably like 50, 40 or 50. I don't know. Ooh, these look interesting. These are ear wires, fancy curved ear wires, premium 99.9% pure silver plating. They're cool. I like them. They're different. And they have a loop. They have a loop at the bottom to put your dangles or whatever on. And they're shaped sort of squiggly-ish. I like them. And the number for them from their website is 153, wow, 153318, which is not going to show up there. That's the best I'll get it to show. Okay, so ear wires. Here, I'll put 2 pair. And then we have these vintage Morning Glory flowers, 20 millimeter. It says COL, I think it cut off. Are these the sunset flowers? Morning Glory flowers, these are called. So this one I got, no, they both have striping in them. I don't know if you can see, they have pink with yellow and purple on them. They're different. Morning Glory flowers, and the hole is in the middle. So, that's interesting. Huh. They're not pendants, they're size of pendant, but well, we'll see. Yeah, vintage Morning Glory. Those are check glass. They would go well with those pearls, actually. The color is right. Okay, then we have some other flowers. These are called sunset flowers, 10 by 10, pack of 10. I love these little 10 millimeter flowers. I never heard of a sunset flower, but yeah, they're pretty. They're sort of a, what color would they be? Sort of a topaz with a turquoise or mint green wash on it. Does it say the color on here? No. And it says treasure box. There's no barcode available, so this colorway might not be on the site. I'm not sure. A little bit of an unusual color for a flower. Kind of a neutral. Okay, then we have some chain. Potomac's curb chain, it says. I don't know, it doesn't say how much you get, but it looks like quite a lot. So that's always useful too. And then Tanzanite crystal bicones in 4mm. These are like a darker purple, I think. I don't know if we had Tanzanite before or if we had amethyst. I'm not sure. Oops, sorry. But they are a deep purple, which is hard to, that's showing pretty good on the color. Sometimes purples are hard to show up on screen. There's the number 208192. And that's up here. And then these are check glass rounds, 8mm. And these, it doesn't have the color on here, but they're like a, I don't know if these are them. Are these them? I guess these are them. They feel sort of coated. They're like a yellow and green together. It's kind of a different color. See, some of it looks, I guess they're all yellow, but depending on the light, see there it sort of looks green. Interesting. I'm thinking those are the right thing, right? Check glass rounds, 8mm. Yeah. So let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. You get 25, which is plenty for projects, or a project or projects. Very springy. I think daffodils and other flowers. My daffodils are done. My tulips are now done. Boo-hoo. Okay, so we got, I'm not going to take this all out. Check faceted round, 6mm, pale yellow SW. I don't know what SW is. And it doesn't say, they're not available. This mix or whatever isn't available. Maybe SW. I'm not sure. Southwest. I don't know. They're yellows and clears, but there's little hints of blues and reds. Maybe swirl. I'll bet swirl, because they have white or clear, and then like I said, those colors, reds and blues. And some are clear with the swirl, and the yellows actually are clear with yellow in them. So yeah, they're different. They're cool. They will go good with those, those other yellow check glass beads as well. Forgive my voice, I seem to be losing it. Oops, there's one stuck in my crook of my finger there. I'm a little low energy today. I did some yard work yesterday and walked the day before that. And yeah, anyway, you don't need to know. Okay, these are Miyuki cube beads. 4mm pewter line crystal. They're basically what it says. I'm not going to take them out of the bag, but they're clear with a gray pewter lining. They're pretty. And apparently that color might not be available on the website, or the cubes might not be. I'm not sure. But there's a lot of them. I can't wait to play with them too. Okay. Then we have some, ooh. It's so funny, I get excited over things like this, but jump rings. These are oval jump rings. They're open jump rings, 5 by 7mm, 18 gauge, which is a good heavy gauge. And they're silver plated brass, 5 by 7 millimeter. I might have already said that. And you get 36. So yay. I am loving that. So yep. And then also head pins. So we got eye pins in, I think, February box. Now we're getting head pins. They're 21 gauge silver plated brass, which is normally what I use most of the time. And you get 50 of them in here, and here's the number, 153043, which doesn't want to show up, of course. Anyway, that's what it says, 153043. And actually the jump rings were 153025. 153025, if you're interested in those. So yeah, what did I do? Head pins, yep. Okay, then we have a vintage check button pack of 1. I have not been good about using the buttons, but this is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I love check glass buttons. It has a shank on the back. Look at the color. It has a floral design on it, I believe. It's kind of glary. See if I can get this to show a little better. And I don't know, maybe they're all different that people got, so I'm not sure. But it's really pretty. I love it. And of course, it's blue, so, you know. Love it. And then we have vintage lucite flowers. These are larger than some we've gotten in the past. Not crazy about the brown colors, but I got a dark pink, a light pink, a purple, light blue, yellow, green, sort of a burnt orange, and then these sort of look browns and grays. But you know, sometimes people like to wear neutral stuff but still have the organic. I just think of my brown thumb when I see them because I can't grow plants. I tried. Can't have house plants. I have one air plant and I think it's dying now too. I'm just so bad with them. And this is not available either, apparently, on their website, only through this treasure box if you are interested. And then we have a gemstone. This is, let's see, does it say on here? Well, this says African and Peruvian Amazonite, or Amazonite. I don't know how you say it. Oh, this is sealed. Let me cut it open. Because I'm a gemstone girl, so I like, and check glass too, and really beads, most kinds. Number on those is 141442, and it is African and Peruvian Amazonite, which is this greenish color, this pale green, which is beautiful. It's like a blue green. It's very nice for summer and stuff too. This one's, they're called pebbles, pebble beads. This one's sort of wonky. It's more like a chip bead, but the other ones are okay. So I'd say there's 11 on here, but I'm going to say 10 that I'll probably use because I probably won't use that one that's turned sideways unless I have some chips in my own stash. I can add to it and use it like a chip. Anyway, I do like the Amazonite. African and Peruvian in the same strand, or maybe some of them are from Africa and some Peru, the whole strands. Okay, check glass drop beads is the last thing, and it's a pack of 2, and there's no number on here, but these are like a satin matte finish, and it doesn't say what blue it is, but I like it. And these have the hole top to bottom. So they'll go nice with the little bead caps from last month and, you know, put other stuff with it. Pretty. I like that color. Of course, I like that color. So that is the May, what is it called? Mother May I with flowers and sunshiny yellow. Where's that bead mix at? And some other flowers. And these 2 Mayflowers, those go well with those lucite beads. Anyway, and then some tanzanite, which actually would also work with those, the deep purple, and then some pinks, which goes, of course, with that. And I didn't find my bead mix yet. And some laser cut pieces. Oh, here. Some cube beads and some 6mm check faceted glass, which will go good with these. And also with these, the yellow will go with that. And these, the mix will pale yellow swirl, I'm going to say, because this has some yellow in it too. And lots of findings this time. Some chain, some head pins, some ear wires, some oval jump rings, love, love. Oh, and let's not forget the beautiful check glass heart button. Gorgeous. I think the blues here I probably have to use with some other past kits that had some of those colors. And a polishing cloth as well. So thank you to Potomac Beads. If you are interested in the treasure kit, or they have a pattern kit, I forget the name of it, but all the details will be down below the video, as well as a link to just shop their website. If you decide to do that, or pick up a treasure box, a treasure kit, or the other kit, please use the links down below so they know you're shopping with me. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you enjoyed this, please give the video a thumbs up. It doesn't cost anything to like it if you like the items. Yeah, I would greatly appreciate that as well. Don't forget to subscribe. And again, the links would be down below. This video is sponsored. This was sent to me at no cost in exchange for 2 videos, this and a tutorial. But I seem to be doing project shares more than tutorials, so I need to get a tutorial for you this month, and we'll see what I come up with. I know I'm going to play with these. I know I'm going to play with these, and probably these, and I'm coming up with a plan for these too. I definitely will use these. I'm not too sure about the lucite ones this month. We'll see. But definitely the pearls with the yellow and these are going to do something. And maybe with some of the bicones in too. We'll see. And I think these go really well with the Amazonite. So I think I'm going to see what I can do with that. I am recording this on May 7th. You won't see it till the 10th of May. And hopefully soon after, I'll at least have 1 or 2 projects ready for you. So stay tuned in the next day or 2, and we'll see what I come up with. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful May. And I'll see you again soon. Hugs, love, and peace.